For the sober community, finding and maintaining a new social life can be one of the most difficult challenges to navigate.
According to the CDC, during 2020, more than 90,000 people nationwide died of a drug overdose. 2,000 of those overdoses taking place right here in New York City.
An eye-opening statistic, and now a local nonprofit is pushing to give sober New Yorkers a chance at finding themselves in a new light. And News 12's Marilyn Buckley got a first-hand look.
You've got this!
From taking the leap of faith on the flying trapeze
Go, Joel.
to soaring to new heights. This group of New Yorkers is taking on their toughest climb yet in recovery.
It felt so good. It sometimes doesn't feel real. You don't really have people over to your apartment here because they're so small. So you meet at a bar. That's just what you do.
Drinking was like kind of one of the things that I turned to.
Annie O'Donoghue and Andrew Dong are living sober and are determined to do so while living a vibrant social life.
A lot of sobriety is experiencing new uncomfortable things.
I eventually had to just surround myself with people who knew what I was going through, and so my social circle really closed down.
They found this new lifestyle with the help of Eve Goldberg.
I lost my son Isaac to an overdose in 2014. I knew right away that I wanted to do something to make meaning out of his life. He was a gentle giant. Isaac didn't see what people looked like on the outside. He did not care.
Goldberg says she found her strength by starting the Big Vision Foundation.
Literally a couple of weeks after he passed away, I said, I know what I want to do to honor Isaac's life.
The nonprofit connects the sober community through social activities.
For Isaac, he would exercise like crazy. And he would do things late at night because he had to fill that time. Nighttime comes and it's like, okay, all my friends are going to the bar, all my friends are getting high. Isaac didn't know how to have fun. He didn't even know how to socialize anymore without substances.
In front of you, under your armpits.
Goldberg and her team plan weekly events, from rock climbing and even taking a swing on the flying trapeze. Jumping off a flying trapeze, it's a much-needed escape for some of those in recovery. They say activities like these help them not only find a new social circle, but find lifelong friends.
As uncomfortable as you feel going to one of these events, I can almost guarantee you that there's somebody else going that feels the same way, and it won't be hard to find each other.
Back then, I didn't have the energy because I was just so low. So I went to Big Vision. I was able to get sober because of them. I couldn't do that before. I couldn't even show up for myself.
O'Donoghue did show up and joined so many others brave enough to take the leap of faith against addiction.
And I've learned to just love myself.
Marilyn Buckley, News 12.
Powerful stories and an important outlet here. Eve and her team over at Big Vision host events each week, so anyone looking for a fun night without any temptations of drugs or alcohol can get involved. We have that link posted over on our website, news12.com.